longitudes. We have this globe is useful for that. In this globe there are two poles. How many poles? Two poles. North pole and this is the south pole. Students, here there are two parts in the pole. This one globe. On Earth there are two parts. This is northern hemisphere. This is southern hemisphere. The blue color, what you are seeing in the globe, it is water. These are water. As how many continents are there on our Earth? Anyone can say? Raise your hand. Yes, you Zahid.
Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica,
Europe and Australia. As anyone can say, which is our largest continent? Largest continent is
Asia.
Asia is our largest continent. Yes. Anyone in girls, you can say which is the smallest continent on our Earth? Smallest continent, anyone? No one? Boys? Yes, Zahid. Which is the smallest continent? Australia is the smallest continent. Okay. The two ends poles are North Pole and South Pole. Here we have studied. Earth is divided into two hemispheres. That is Northern Hemisphere and Southern Hemisphere. As dear students, 60% of land is present in Northern Hemisphere and there is only 40% of water in the Northern Hemisphere. So, the Northern Hemisphere is called as land hemisphere. The Northern Hemisphere is called as land hemisphere. Why it is called as land hemisphere? Because 60% of land is in Northern Hemisphere. Same way in Southern Hemisphere, 81% of water is present in Southern Hemisphere and 19% of land is present in Southern Hemisphere. Sorry, water is present in Southern Hemisphere. It is called as water hemisphere. It is called as water hemisphere. Because 81% of water is present in Southern Hemisphere. Okay. Next, we will study about latitudes. What are the latitudes? Let's just see this figure. Here are the horizontal lines. These lines are called as horizontal lines. The horizontal lines drawn parallel to the equator. Parallel to the equator. The exact center line in the on the Earth or in the globe is called as equator. It is called as equator. And these lines which are horizontal to the equator and parallel to the equator are called as latitudes. Are called as latitudes. In that, few latitudes has given the names. This is the equator. The 23.5 latitude, North Pole, it is Tropic of Cancer. It is called as Tropic of Cancer. Downside in Southern Hemisphere, 23.5 South latitude, it is called as Tropic of Capricorn. It is called as Tropic of Capricorn. Same way, 66.5 latitude, it has the name, what is the name? Arctic Circle. Which is that? Arctic Circle. Same way in South Pole, in South latitude 66.5 degree, it is called as Antarctic Circle. It is called as Antarctic Circle. This is about latitudes. Now we are going to study about longitudes. Okay? See, the imaginary lines that intersect the equator. The imaginary lines that intersect the equator in right angle. In right angle. Whenever we draw a longitude here, it intersects the equator in making the right angle. Making the right angle. These lines are called as longitudes. These lines are called as longitudes. Okay. Here there are 24 zones in our globe. Okay. How many zones are there? 24. You are not getting it. 24 time zones. 24 time zones. In all whole world there are 7 continents. Each country has different time. The time varies to 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. Like that, 24 zones are there. How many zones are there? 24. Our Indian Standard Time is based on 82.5 degree east longitude. 82.5 degree east longitude. 82.5 degree east longitude line passes through India. India. Passes through
India.
You can see here. Where is our India? It is in which continent?
Asia.
This is the biggest continent. India is present here. Here one line passes, that is 82.5 degree longitude. Okay, by that line we are finding our what? Time zone. We are keeping our which time zone? What's the time now? 12? 25. That time zones, okay. According to 82.5 longitude, we are keeping our time zones. This is about the globe. Have you understood, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for cooperating. Thank